Yo, how's it going, guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Malkimum. He's the you know what I'm saying kid, and the kid that sucks off Sony at every given opportunity. And I'm going to start this video off with a question. Have you ever questioned what it's like to be a criminal? What it's like to commit heinous acts? Well, according to Malkimum, you are a heinous criminal if you bought an Xbox Series X. That's right, you. You're a criminal. You should really feel ashamed of yourself. Anyways, we're going to be getting into this, and I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, join the Discord, follow my Twitter, both in the description of this video, and subscribe and like, and let's get right into this.
What's up, guys? It's Malcolm. I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Xbox, man, because Xbox is getting way too much hype. Now I'm saying, and the truth is that Xbox is the worst. You know, it's so far just doing terrible in 2021. Absolutely nobody is buying an Xbox, and that's facts.
And that's facts, bro. Like, I don't know, man. This dude's voice is it's just beautiful. It's amazing. But yeah, dude, totally nobody is buying it, even though it's sold out everywhere. But yeah, nobody is buying it whatsoever. Zero people, zero sales. Microsoft might as well just give up.
Nobody wants an Xbox. Now I'm saying.
No, we don't know what you're saying. Please elaborate.
And you'll be like, oh my gosh, but the Xbox is better than the PS5. It has a Blu-ray compatibility with expandable storage, with motion control, and quick resume, and RDNA architecture. No.
The mic cut out, dude. I think he was letting out his real voice, his genuine voice, and that's why the mic just couldn't handle it. Sad to see it, man.
Nobody cares about that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the RDNA 2.0 stuff is actually pretty cool. Quick resume is actually a pretty damn nice feature to have, and having expandable storage, contrary to your beliefs, is, in my opinion, a very good thing. Like, I don't know why that's not available yet on the PS5, and this is coming from somebody who hasn't even bought a Series X. I mean, I could buy one if I wanted to, but I'd have to buy it at an extremely marked up price, and on top of that, I can just upgrade my PC over time. I mean, I already have a Ryzen 7 3700X, which is pretty similar to the CPUs in the consoles right now. But like, you seem to care about this more than 90% of Xbox consumers, which is kind of a sad thing, to be honest. Plus, who the hell is flexing about some sort of Blu-ray drive in 2021? Like, no one cares. I mean, it's nice you can play physical games on the Series X, but you can also do that on the normal PS5, so I don't see what this whole thing is.
You guys need to touch some grass, because nobody's looking at these features. Now I'm saying?
Except for you, apparently. Like, you're obviously looking at them quite a bit.
When the mother asks her son, what do you want for Christmas? That kid's gonna say a PS5. He's not gonna say, oh, I want an Xbox because it has quick resume and all these features and backwards compatibility. I want it all, mommy. Please give me it. Little Timmy's not gonna say that. Little Timmy doesn't care.
I mean, to be honest, you have a similar level of brain power, probably exactly the same amount of brain power as a little kid, so I mean, it makes sense that you would think this way. And honestly, that might actually be true, but listen here, buddy, it's not really that simple. Usually, when people get a console, it's because their friend has a certain console and they buy it because of that, or because they want to play Call of Duty, and whichever console's cheaper, they'll buy it. Like, it's really not that deep 90% of the time.
Little Timmy wants to play COD on his beautiful white PS5 controller. Little Timmy wants to play Ratchet and Clank. Little Timmy wants to play Final Fantasy Intergrade.
No kid goes to their mom on Christmas and says, I want Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. I mean, I'm generalizing here, but maybe some do, okay? But I just don't picture that happening very often, okay? Plus, last time I checked, COD was available on Xbox. Plus, I'm just going to say that I really like the Xbox controller's layout a lot more than the PS5 controller's layout. It's just the thumbstick placement. Like, I don't like my thumbs touching while I'm playing a video game. I mean, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's not a problem for people with smaller hands, but yeah, that's just a me problem, I guess. No hate towards it, I guess, but yeah, it's just a... And in all honesty, I can't really be called, like, biased or anything because I don't really like the current Xbox controller either. I mean, it's just a minor difference from, you know, the Xbox One controller, but I don't like how they changed it.
He doesn't want to play, you know, whatever the hell's on Xbox. He doesn't care about those stupid little features that they're selling you, those little gimmicks that they're selling you. Nobody's buying the PS5 for the what's it called, the little rumble in here. Nobody's buying it for the vibrations and all that stuff. Nobody cares about that stuff.
I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't think that if you've seen any PS5 fanboy videos. Like, yeah, it's obviously the minority, but they definitely like to make it out like that's one of the main selling points.
Face the facts. Nobody's caring about those stupid little features. Nobody cares. The PS5 is dominating the Xbox because it has way more exclusives. And I'm saying way more exclusives. The Xbox is absolutely trash. And I'm saying nobody wants that stuff. And I'm saying that's why everybody keeps talking about Game Pass, because, you know, people just feel bad for Xbox, man.
I mean, exclusives can play a role in selling a console if they are very big money makers for the most part, like multiplayer games and stuff, but generally speaking, the only way that having exclusives, just having exclusives, actually helps sell a console is that people talk to their friends and are like, oh, we have good exclusives here, so they go buy that console instead, but they're probably already gonna buy it because their friend had it. Or maybe they see a good game that they want to play, but that's not really the majority of people. Most people don't even play console exclusives. They play games like COD, they play games like Fortnite, they play games like Minecraft. Also, apparently nobody wants an Xbox, but everybody's talking about Game Pass? I don't know, that seems a little bit contradictory.
Game Pass is literally the only thing on there that's good. Literally the only thing. That's the reason why nobody else talks about anything else on the Xbox except for Game Pass. Game Pass is the only thing they talk about on Xbox. That's the only thing they care about. That's the only thing Xbox got going for it. And Game Pass isn't even that good.
This dude is literally contradicting himself at every given opportunity. He just said it's a good thing, and then he says it's not even that good. Like, which is it, bro? I mean, I guess you could have a good thing that's not that good, but that seems like a weird way to phrase it. Just say you don't like it.
Now I'm saying I downloaded the app on my phone. I checked out the games that they had. Now I'm saying they didn't even have anything. Most of the games were just freaking Xbox 360 games that I could easily buy an Xbox 360 for $30 and then go to GameStop and buy the games for $1 a pop.
I mean, that's just objectively false. Like, if you look on the website, that's that's completely false. There are way more Xbox One games and Xbox Series X games on there than there are of any other Xbox generation.
Now I'm saying nobody cares about those games, man.
Holy shit, dude. What is wrong with your voice? Like, what is that? We have to hear this again.
Games, man. Game Pass has nothing going for it. Now I'm saying you have no reason to buy an Xbox, man. Zero reason whatsoever. Now I'm saying,
yep, absolutely zero reason. Even if you like the games and don't have them yet, zero reason whatsoever. None at all, dude. But anyways, I'm gonna be speeding up this video because it's going to take forever otherwise, and yeah, that's it.
But anyways, man, it's ridiculous how people keep hyping up the Xbox. Like, they're just hyping it up for no reason. I'm saying they're hyping it up because it has Game Pass and backwards compatibility, acting like the Xbox One didn't have all that stuff. And look who won the last gen, the PS4, because of the exclusives. And now y'all want to switch it up. Y'all want to switch it up and say you care about those stupid little gimmicky features? Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I mean, to be honest, exclusives probably did play a role, at least, in selling the PS4, but the fact is, most people that had a PS4 didn't even buy the exclusives. You can look at the sales numbers, it's just the truth. So more realistically, what probably sold the console is that the Xbox One had a terrible launch. Like, it was getting shit on constantly, rightfully so. I mean, they had stupid DRM practices, they had a really terrible showing, basically just marketing a game console as some sort of cable box with some video games you just so happen to be able to play on it. And here's the major thing, it costed more because they bundled the Kinect with it. It costed more than the PS4 even though it had less power. I mean, honestly, whoever the hell was in charge of all of those decisions, it wasn't all Don Matrick, but whoever was in charge of that did a really good job of destroying the goodwill they got from the Xbox 360 generation, which almost everybody I knew had one. And realistically, that's probably why the PS4 outsold the Xbox One. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Anyways, moving back to this amazing video.
Now I'm saying if I was grown, adult, with a kid, I'm saying, and I asked my kid, what console do you want for Christmas? And that kid straight up says, Xbox. I'm disowning that kid. I'm straight up disowning that kid. And I'm saying, I don't want nothing to do with that kid. I'm putting that kid up for adoption. I don't want that kid. I mean, you don't need to bring your kid to the doctor and look in his brain. If he has an Xbox, you already know he has some mental problems. You already know he's not there mentally. You already know that. And I'm saying you don't need to bring him to the doctor. If you see an Xbox in his room, you know damn well he has zero social skills and it's just not mentally there. And I'm saying,
Yeah, man, every single person that owns an Xbox has insane mental issues and needs to be put directly into an asylum with the Joker. And if you can't do that, you might as well just tie a brick to their foot and throw them in the nearest lake. I mean, they're not worth it, and that's facts.
if you brought a girl over and you had an Xbox in your room, she's grabbing her purse and immediately boosting, you're just running out the door.
Oh shit, dude! I guess I gotta really just get rid of all my Xboxes in my room, because when my girlfriend comes over, it's not gonna be pretty. I mean, obviously, this dude is a stud. Absolute stud. He gets all the ladies. He knows what the ladies like.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
I mean, he's basically Osama bin Laden at this point. I mean, he's got so many wives, so many girlfriends, he's blowing up the pussy, you know? He's just the stud of the century. I wish I could be just like you.
You know, nobody wants to have anything to do with somebody who owns an Xbox. You're mentally ill. Now I'm saying, put someone in a room with a serial killer and put someone in the room with an Xbox. You're gonna see that the person's, you know, much more scared with the person in the Xbox room.
Yeah, guys, you heard it here first. Owning an Xbox is basically worse than being Hitler himself. Basically worse than killing somebody. Basically worse than anything you could possibly do that's crime-worthy. Anything, dude. I mean, at this point, if you ran a sex dungeon in Iran, you'd pretty much be a better person than anybody who owns an Xbox. I mean, that's just a fact.
You know, just no, Xbox people are disgusting. I want nothing to do with them. Awful, disgusting people. Now I'm saying, when people hype up at Game Pass, you know what they're talking about? You know what they're hyping up? You want to know what they're truly hyping up? They're hyping up stealing games. They're hyping up being a criminal.
I mean, I don't know, man. The only thing here that's criminal is that I have to watch this dog shit video just to respond to it for my YouTube channel. But seriously, dude, you're literally comparing going into a store and stealing something to buying a Game Pass subscription. Do you think the same thing about Netflix then? Someone buys Netflix, they're stealing the movies? Like, are you literally mentally challenged? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but like, I don't want to be bullying a mentally challenged person. Just come out and say it. I mean, according to this dude, if you buy Game Pass, you're pretty much worse than ISIS, you're worse than Osama bin Laden, you're worse than Hitler, you're worse than Kim Jong-un. You're just a piece of shit, scum of the earth criminal, dude. Like, you shouldn't even deserve the light of the day, bro. You need to be locked away forever.
I'm saying, and, you know, with Jeffrey Dahmer, listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Before you start disliking the video like a bot, like the bots you are, you know, just see my video and immediately click dislike and leave a hate comment, because that's all you bums are good for. I'm saying, listen. You're a criminal if you use Game Pass. Like, no joke, you're a criminal. You're stealing. You're stealing games from the developer. You're doing a crime. I'm saying, you're paying $1 to Xbox only. Where do you really think that $1 is going to the game developer? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not going to the game developer. Are you stupid? Of course not. It's going to Xbox. So a game developer is getting jack squat from putting their game on Game Pass. Jack squat. And I'm saying,
dude, you have to be fucking mentally challenged. Like, I'm not even, like, dude, you literally have to. You really think game developers are putting their games on Game Pass for free and making no money? Like, are you... Are you brain dead? Do you have brain rot? Do you need to get your brain evaluated? Okay, so listen here, little man. I don't know if you're going to be able to comprehend this, but Xbox pays companies a lot of money to put their games on Game Pass so that Xbox can make money off of Game Pass and get more people on the Xbox platform. It's really that simple. Do you genuinely think that game companies put their games on Game Pass for free or to make less money than they would have if they didn't do it? I mean, like, this is just business. This is just basic business. They put the game on Game Pass so more people can play their game, and now they get more money. It's really that simple because Xbox pays them.
Look at Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. He's a serial killer, right? Jeffrey Dahmer, he was a serial killer. I'm saying he was killing people, doing weird stuff, mutilating, doing all that BS. Look where he started.
Okay, we have actually gotten to the point where you're comparing anybody who plays using Xbox Game Pass to Jeffrey fucking Dahmer. I can't. I'm done. I'm fucking leaving. Fuck this. It's over.
He probably started off stealing little stuff from the 7-Eleven, and then he went to, you know, killing animals, and then he started killing people. And I'm saying, you Xbox bums are already starting your journey as murderers and serial killers and criminals. And I'm saying, you guys are stealing games. Then it's going to be killing animals. Then it's going to be, you know, just, you know, gently stabbing people on the side of the street and laughing it off or something. Then it's going to be murdering. Then it's going to be torturing. It's just going to keep on piling up. And I'm saying...
This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Okay, so I added up all the sales from the original Xbox, the 360, the Xbox One generation, and the newer consoles, Xbox Series X and Series S, and according to Malkimum, there's around 163 million future murderers, or current murderers. You just can't hide from it. There's so many, like, you're just gonna run into one every day. There's gonna be rapists, murderers, fucking thieves all over the place. And it's all Xbox's fault, dude. Fuck them, man. Xbox raped me and killed my whole family. What the fuck is this shit? It's so stupid.
That's why I'm terrified of Xbox people, because they're criminals and they don't care. They embrace it on Twitter. They embrace it on YouTube. They're criminals. Murderers. Now I'm saying, you may not be a murderer right now, but you will be in the future. You're already starting your journey as a criminal and a murderer and a pedophile.
What? What? We're pedophiles now? Okay, that's where we're gonna go. We're murderers, rapists, pedophiles, all that shit. All of it confirmed. Everybody that has ever owned an Xbox or even played on one is one of those things, according to Malkimum, or they're going to become one of those things. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I own an original Xbox, a 360, and an Xbox One S. But despite that, I'm just defying logic because, for one, I don't have any interest in children, for two, I don't steal shit, and for three, I'm not a murderer or a rapist, but, you know, according to Malkimum, I have to be any of those things, or maybe all of them. What radioactive pool of waste did this kid fall into? His brain cells are literally killing themselves with shotguns. They're trying to get the multi-kill with one blast. Anyways, let's watch the rest of this amazing video.
You're sick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just like that, man. And I already know you bums are gonna dislike this, because you're not programmed to hear what I'm saying. You can't take in what I'm saying. It's too much for you. You're already malfunctioning. You're already spazzing out. You're already spazzing out. You can't handle the information that's being fed to you. Your brain can't keep up because your bots you immediately dislike because your brain just can't handle the facts.
Is he trying to be Tarzan? Is he trying to be a wild boar? Like, what is this? What are these noises? That's so disgusting. Like, what the hell? And also, I wonder why people are going to dislike my video. Maybe it's because I called them a pedophile and a rapist and a murderer and, you know, all the bad things in the entire world, a thief, everything. Fucking Bill Cosby. I wonder what could possibly make them dislike me. Dude, I swear, a super mutant in Fallout 3 has more of a brain than this guy. Like, if you cut out half your brain, you'd still be able to beat this dude in any competition that requires brain power. And that's just facts, dude.
You can't handle the facts. So you're disliking the video, you're hating on my page. Get off my page, bro. Get off my page. If you're not intellectual and can actually take facts, get off my page. Because I don't have time for you bums. You bums in my comments talking trash on me. Know what I'm saying?
Dude, you should be happy because those are the only people making your channel even somewhat relevant. And I mean, you gotta love the classic Redditor argument.
You're just not intellectual enough to understand my posts, guys. Like, come on, everyone's a pedophile that I don't like.
Does this kid hear himself speak? Like, it is the most brain-dead shit I've ever heard. I mean, at this point, I think I've met blades of grass that have more intelligence than this kid.
I only speak facts. It's just your brains can't keep up. You're already spazzing out. You're already falling from the mouth. You can't take it. You're not programmed to listen to what I'm saying. You're not programmed to take in the information that I'm spitting right now. You can't take it. It's too much.
Yeah, man, that's the sound of an intelligent human being that only spits facts, dude. And yeah, we're spazzing out. You're the one fucking making hog noises. I mean, to be fair, I do have a theory that, you know, he does know what the ladies like, right? And those noises right there, those noises are how he gets all the ladies. And no, not human ladies, all the other animals in the animal kingdom. As soon as he makes those noises, they all come running right over to him. Case closed.
You guys are sad. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, PlayStation is literally the best console out right now. You know what I'm saying? We're eating the best games. We're eating good, man. We're just eating scrumptiously. You know what I'm saying? We already got Intergrade and stuff. I'm playing through this right now. But we already got Intergrade. We got Ratchet and Clank. We got Returnal. Xbox legitimately has nothing, bruh. Literally nothing out right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just like that, man. So if you own an Xbox, you're a criminal, dog. Like, I'm not even playing. You're straight up a criminal. You're a sick, twisted individual, man. Sick, twisted individual. You need help. You need help. I'm saying, get away from me. If I find out anyone that I know is an Xbox, I'm just moving away from them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be honest, man, with all the murders and crimes I'm committing, I just don't have any time to play my Xbox anymore. It's truly sad, man.
If I had a child, you know, a baby, you know what I'm saying, and he says Xbox, I'm immediately throwing that baby out the window. I want nothing to do with them. Stay away from me. Shoot. I don't want you. Nasty little kid. I don't want you. Nasty. Anybody want an Xbox? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, leave a like, subscribe, do what you need to do.
Okay, guys, I have another theory. Alright, this is a crazy one. So I feel like
he has that memory imprinted into him, because that's exactly what happened to him. He popped out his mom's vagina, and his dad was an extreme PlayStation fanboy, and he said, Xbox, and then he got dropped out the window, and his dad left him. And all these videos are just a desperate plea for his dad to come back. I mean, it would explain the severe brain damage. If you agree with my theory, tell me in the comments section, because I think it's a very solid theory.
Xbox is trash, PC is trash, Nintendo's trash. PlayStation is truly on top, and it shows. They're the ones dropping out games. They're the ones dropping games, man. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. I'm about to play this game, man. This game's amazing. The only problem I have with this game, Final Fantasy, is literally, like, all the characters are hella weird, and, you know, it's just a really weird game. I don't know what it is. Like, every character in this game, like, this girl right here is, like, high-pitched voice, like, super high-pitched. I don't know what it is, man. They need to tone it down. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.
Jeez, that was a long-ass video. Well, we finally made it to the end. It was just an amazing video. I've just bashed my head against a few rocks a few minutes ago, and I'm feeling really good. You know, that brain damage is really helping me understand Malkimum's video in the way he wants me to. So anyways, guys, moral of the story, if you own an Xbox, or if you've ever even played one before, you're a pedophile, you're a rapist, you're a thief, and you're a murderer, according to Malkimum, or you're going to become one of those things. And that's just a great moral. Like, everyone needs to know this. Stay away from Xboxes. That's just what happens to you. You fucking asshole, you touched my family. Nah, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through, comments, your mom is fat. And thank you so much again, and I've really appreciated all the support recently. Sorry I haven't been putting out many videos. I'm going to start doing that. It's just very hard to make time for it with my weird ass schedule. And yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, join the Discord, follow my Twitter, whatever. See you guys next time. Peace. You're a fucking murderer.
I'm trying to get out and dominate the world for sure. I'm trying to give these guys lines they won't think to ignore. And just to rap for some change, I'll fly to Singapore. Tired of playing on my back, thinking about these artists. Trying to understand why the hell they bigger than Marvin. When Marvin got the flow and Marvin got the rhythm, why they ain't got Marvin. Marvin just don't get it.